Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Season 1 of Sponsors of Brave brought you amazing stories of those displaying acts of ordinary courage and compassion that put healthcare first. In partnership with Adcock Ingram OTC Sponsors of Brave, we now bring you Sponsors of Brave, the next generation. This new season shines a light on young students aspiring to be in the healthcare sector. Adcock Ingram OTC is creating a platform for healthcare students and recent graduates to realize their dreams of serving our beloved country. This is the next generation of Brave. Alex Wehmeyer is currently completing his master's in clinical pharmacy at the University of the Western Cape. After completing his clinical rotations at Tygerberg Hospital in 2019, Alex was recruited to practice at the CTICC Field Hospital in Cape Town as part of their COVID-19 relief effort in the city. This is Adcock Ingram OTC's Sponsors of Brave, the next generation.
One of the biggest takeaways for me is the approach that Prof. Kutsia takes to caring for patients. You look at the whole person, not just their medicine or disease. You look at everything.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Prof.
Are you ready for the day?
Definitely feel ready for it.
Yeah, we've got excited home-based carers ready for us, and I think you'll do a great job.
Thanks, Prof.
Okay, let's go.
Today I'm going to be spending the day with Professor Kutsia, who specializes in clinical pharmacy and community engagement at UWC.
Alex is a remarkable young pharmacist. Initially, when we met him, he was shy, and through the program in clinical pharmacy and working with us in the community of Delft, we saw him change and mature, where he has a vision for himself, but also for the community and his profession.
The work here in the community is amazing. Basically, we work together. We send students from the school to work with community members to actually teach them about different aspects in healthcare. Definitely takes you out your comfort zone, but one thing I can say is that it's extremely rewarding. So what I'll do is I'll show you some of the different techniques of hand washing when you're using the soap specifically.
So with the COVID-19 pandemic, Alex really came into his own. Department of Health put out a call for volunteers, and Alex, being typical Alex, put his hand up and said, I want to help and I want to be involved.
The night before I was gonna go in, probably some of the most fear I felt in my life. And you know, you get quite a rush when you start putting on the PPE. But you have to look past that and think that there's sick people there and you've got a job to do. No matter what fears you have, you leave it at the door.
Through mentorship, I hope to be able to change the lives of patients because I'm mentoring the next generation of courageous healthcare professionals.
We go way back. He lectured me in my undergraduate studies. From Prof. Kutsia, I've learned a lot about mentorship. Today, I've actually really learned what I, as an aspiring pharmacist, can achieve one day.
Mentoring is also seeing healthcare through the eyes of other people. And the best way for me to do that is have interactions with students. I engage with them at a level that I'm not used to in a classroom. And that gives me a bigger picture of healthcare and how I can change the way I act around patients or the community where I live and work.
It was just an amazing experience to see how you treated patients and the holistic approach that you take when you educate patients.
I really appreciate how he embraces social accountability, and not only in his academics, but also in society and community. He wants to give back what he has gained over the last 5 years.
Alex needs to see what's happening in the world and get those ideas, because he will bring it back to South Africa and use it to make our healthcare system better.
So Alex, I really enjoyed the day working with you. You are a remarkable young pharmacist in the making, and I really look forward to see what the future holds for you.
My dream for my future would definitely be where I could be in a position to be able to improve the level of care we give patients by lobbying or promoting the multidisciplinary healthcare team approach, and also establishing clinical pharmacy and actually linking them all together.
Incredible work done by Alex. Now you at home can get involved by nominating yourself or a deserving student, and you could win one of 10 5,000 Rand weekly prizes. Featured nominees could also stand a chance to win an impactful mentorship with a healthcare professional in their chosen field, and a chance to win one of two 25,000 Rand scholarships. To nominate, go to partners.24.com/sponsors of Brave /nominations/.
We want to acknowledge the healthcare students tirelessly volunteering during COVID-19
She's been a role model. She has given me so much confidence.
and give them hope for their future after this pandemic.
Here I am now, it's 10 years later, and I'm still trying to follow in his footsteps.
We're looking for current and aspiring healthcare students, graduates, interns, or those doing the community service year. Nominate yourself, receive nurturing mentorship, experience health work readiness, and stand a chance to win a 25,000 Rand scholarship. And for the mentors associated with the winner, you'll win an overseas trip to attend a medical conference of your choice. Sponsors of Brave, the next generation of Brave.